Welcome back to the beautiful Wetherby Golf Club with possibly one of the best clubhouse setups I've ever seen up there on the hill. And I've had previous here, I've been here once and shot 1 over par, so my game was good. Loads of par 5s. And I'm in form. Fingers crossed we can have ourselves a good round. Let's see what we've got. Right, I said there were lots of par 5s and we'll start with one, and probably the easiest one on the course if I had to guess it. 475. Just avoid all the bunkers. That might avoid the bunkers. I'm not convinced I'll ever hit a better drive in my life. Well, I'm not entirely sure how you follow that up, to be honest. I've peaked early. I've got 7-iron, it's 170 playing 168 to a back left pin. Hopefully I can hit 2 good ones in a row. That'll be nice. It's just hinting left. It's a lovely strike. Hopefully it's not run down the bank, otherwise it'll be a tricky chip, but pretty good. Well, as leaves go, this is probably the worst one you can possibly do. Long, short-sided. Best thing to do here is not leave this one short. I can't go upstairs, the lie's not very good. Richly deserved. There was a lot of grass hit before the golf ball there. I might put that one. Right, let's not do anything silly here. Let's get out with a 5. And what did I say about getting off to the best possible start? Tracking, just weak. Okay. No blood. Just not great after a wonderful tee shot. Right, did not play this hole well the first time around. I snap-hooked it into the trees, so none of that today, please. Just over the corner of these trees in front and hit the same drive as I just did. Yep, that should work very nicely. No snap hooks this time. Can't see, I'm no hat gang today, it's not helping my vision. Another perfect drive, centre stripe, 94 playing 92. I think there's a little bit of help in the wind, which means I should be able to get the 56 there. Short is okay, as long as it's not too short, obviously. That's going to be short, it was chunky. Line was good. Well, it's fairly obvious what I need to work on so far. Driver game, brilliant. Rest of it, bang average. But this is not a hard chip, although Paul really hasn't helped me there. Oh, very, very aggressive. Tiny bit bottom groovy as well. Okie dokie, not great, but all could be redeemed with a good putt. That was a really good putt, just unlucky. Right, bogey. Not the end of the world, but from, what, 92 yards, not great. But it's all good. Okay, not going to get disheartened, it's not been my best start, but it's only been 2 holes. Still 16 to go. Par 3, pin is hard right, 180 yards playing slightly down, so it's a 6-iron. Hole in one would be good. Why have I said that so early? I mean, that is a gorgeous golf shot. Well guys, one thing to always remember, it's pointless talking to your golf ball, it very rarely listens. But 12 feet for birdie on a long par 3, I'm delighted. Let's go hole it. Well, I hit my line, just misread it, thought it was going left to right. Yeah, good putt, good solid 3. Would have loved a 2 and got back to level, but that's golf. Doesn't make sense at the best of times. Right, here we go, ladies and gents. Stroke index 1, 440 yards with a big tree on the right. So I have to be left of that. It's tight. Need a good drive. If that misses the tree, it's incredible. I think it has. It's incredible. I hope. Right, another spectacular tee shot. Job's not done though, as you well know. 150 playing 148 into off the right, so a nice smooth 8-iron. Aim it just right, let it drift in. Come on. Pulled it again. That could be bunker bound. Disappeared. Hopefully not pluggy Bowinkle. Well, I won't lie to you guys, this was a mistake. I've short-sided myself. Wet sand, should be able to spin it. Let's give ourselves a par putt. Well, it's definitely a par putt, but it's way long. I'll get a read off Paul, that's the only good part. Well, definitely not good, but much better than leaving it in the bunker. Paul way overread his and I've way underread that. Okay, a bogey on stroke index 1 is not the end of the world, but it's 2 over. Ugh. Right, 303 yard dog leg left to right. It's like 220 to that bunker up the right, so I've got my 4-iron, should stay short of it. Need to be left of it anyway, to be honest, so that's where we'll go. I've been absolutely fantastic off the tee, but the rest of my game has been a bit questionable. That's lovely. Right, I do like holes where there's just a lovely surround to the hole. But I need to concentrate. 102, just a little off of 52 to a back right flag. So I was going to say not to mess with, but I will. Pretty good. Yeah, just a little short left. Very professional approach from this guy. I don't say that too often. I would love to make a putt. I feel like I need a birdie just to make myself feel a bit better. Paul says don't leave it short. Here goes nothing. I'm back. That's a lovely birdie and a well played hole. Back to 1 over. That makes me feel good. That was a nicely played hole. Similar thing required here, except this one's 380. River up the right, which I believe is the River Wharf, if I'm not mistaken, and OB left. Well, it's a tiny bit left of where I wanted, but hopefully that'll shorten the hole. I'm very happy. Okay, golfers, just like to say a huge thank you to everyone for your support watching the videos recently. It's been brilliant. And if you are new, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps me out. Now to the matter at hand. I've got a lovely 9-iron yardage of 140. The problem is, I've got to hook it round the tree a bit. Luckily, I've pretty much been doing that all day. So I'm aiming at the red stakes on the right, if you can see those, and hitting a draw. So not without its dangers. It's like a push draw. This isn't good. It's okay, short right. Not my best execution, but actually I'm okay here. I'm on an upslope, and usually I've got good hands, and it's a fantastic lie, so we'll get up and down from here. Oh no, it's where I wanted to land it, just no spin. Come on, don't feel like I deserve to make bogey here, so this should go in that case. I'm certain I watched that go right to left as it passed the hole, so left to right as it came back, and it did nothing. Well, what a sad state of affairs. Back to 2 over. Right guys, don't forget, if you use the link in the description, you can get yourself 10% off this lovely Sirocco golf wear. Although I can't guarantee you good golf wearing it, but you will look good. And what's better than a par 5 after a bogey? Nothing, really. Yes, just a tiny fade, but should be perfect. Excellent tee shot. That 212 to the flag, so it's everything I've got with the 4-iron. If I can get it in between the bunkers and it's short of the green, then perfect. Just going to aim at that right-hand bunker and hit my hopefully customary draw. Well, I've laid up. I'm in the fairway. It wasn't a particularly great lie on a downslope. That's the excuse I'm sticking to anyway. Well, it's not all bad. 100 yards on the nose, which is essentially what I hit my 52 the other hole and made birdie. So, same again, please. Oh, that's a bit whiffy to the right. It's not going to hit the green. Very, very average, I'm afraid. Not playing this par 5 well. Well, surprisingly, I found the green. I thought I was right of it. I actually was hoping for a chipping opportunity, but alas, try and drain a long one. Gotta go. I think it was probably just left anyway. Yet again, great drive and not played the hole overly well, but at least this time I come away with a par. But I'm still 2 over, not to worry. Still enjoying it. Right, nice par 3 incoming, 142, should mean a good 9-iron. If I recall, there's a huge Mackenzie or step in the green on just the right of the flag, so let's not miss it right. And let's try and speak actual words. That'd be cool. Oh, that's so bad. I've missed it right, ladies and gents. Short right. That's going to be interesting. As suspected, not the best, but it's not impossible. I just have to trickle it down this hill. Paul's hit a good chip, so if I can get it somewhere near his, that would be a very good result. I thought that might be short. The game's not far off, just a little wayward. That went right, about 2 inches short. I nearly walked that in 2 feet out. That would have been a bit embarrassing. That's 3 over. Well, I can see the panic button looming in the room, but I'm not hitting it yet. I've got a sneaking feeling I'm coming back, and the 9th hole is the 3rd of 6 par 5s, so let's put it to bed. Come on. Oh. Oh. Yes. More like it. Right, before I hit this approach, one thing I will say about Wetherby, I can't imagine it holds up well in the winter being next to the river. It's already getting a little damp and it's just late September, but the blokes in the pro shop are just lovely people. One of them is an incredible golfer, I know that because he beat me comfortably in a scratch match once. And now, 260 middle, so it has to be 3-wood. Trying to hit a fade off the left edge, right's fine. Green even better. Oh no. That's an incredible strike. It's just gone arrow straight. Well guys, I've done well to find it. I found about 900 balls and Paul a similar number. It's not an easy shot by any stretch, but it's better than not finding it at all. Got to land it somewhere near Paul's ball or just short of. Yeah, bordering on world class maybe. That might be a bit optimistic, but we've got a birdie putt. Well, this would be a stupid or a stupendous birdie. You choose. What a mental 4. I thought that was going to be a 6 for all money, and suddenly back to 2 over through 9. Thing is, I try to explain how I play my golf, but that is beyond explanation. And Paul's not a happy bunny after I've won that hole. Right, 360 yard par 4. A bit slappy and fadey, but no problems. Yeah, very happy. That's a nice way to start my back 9. Now to follow up. 110 yards is a perfect 52. No excuses here, but I'll find one if it doesn't go well. But it will. Wasn't trying to go left of it. I've missed the green, but it's basically on the green, if that makes sense. Good but not great shot from me, and Paul's just hit a stunning bunker shot. So I'm probably going to lose the hole, but I'd like to make a par nonetheless. Come right. Barely moved a centimetre. But it's a tap-in 4. I'm happy. Right, 160 yard par 3, which is a perfect 8-iron for me. The problem is, I've either been pulling it left or hitting these little slappy things to the right, so time to rectify it. That was a glorious strike. Just crept on the front left of the green. It's a good shot. I'm finally starting to play some golf with a bit of luck. Well, this is not an easy putt, but if I could knock this in, we'd be back to level. Someone put a towel in between my putter face and the ball there. Par, the less said the better about that first putt. Still one over, I think. Very gettable par 5. Good drive needed. And to be fair, driver has been very good so far. So I think just up the left with a little fade is the order of the day. For left! The old opposite fade came out there and I'm on the wrong fairway. Luckily it's fine. Right, this is somewhat dangerous. I've gone for the hybrid because I feel like it goes a bit higher. 220 to the flag. Off a fade lie. I can do it. Just have to believe in myself and strike it well. How have I managed to hit a high draw? Right, well, it's safe enough. Well, it's the same story again, guys and gals. I'm all over the place on the par 5, but if I can hit a good chip, I could make another birdie. It's not particularly hard. Could have been scuppered by trees, but I'm not. Oh, that's way too pacey. Have I just chipped that in the bunker? Not unduly deserved. I don't know whether the wet compacted sand will help me here, but I shouldn't have hit it here in the first place. That was a good shot, just the previous one wasn't. Well, this for a wild 5. What an adventure this has been. I think when all's said and done, that's not an unduly deserved bogey, but making a 6 on a short par 5 is not ideal. So Paul just gleefully let me know that I'm actually 3 over. So that's a kick in the proverbials. But it's my own fault, making some horrid mistake. But we've got 150 yards, 144 it's playing, so into the tiniest bit of wind, so I've got a little 8-iron. Try and go straight at it. just drifted left, but distance should be good. Distance is good. A good golf shot.
Good shot.
Come on, time for a 2. Get back to the score that I actually thought I was on. Good layup. Right in the middle. Ah, so defensive. Nice solid par, just not what we need. I'd normally like to try and stay aggressive, but it just gets so narrow up there. Last time I played this hole, I hit a good drive, ended up in the trees. So I'm going for 4 iron, just trying to hit a draw up the left-hand side, open up the green, and still make a birdie. That's lovely, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Don't want that one back. Right, 213 yard 4 iron has left me 155 playing 152 to the flag. Back pin, nice smooth 8 iron, plonk it on the green, somehow make birdie. Tiny pull, that'll be fine. About pin high, 20 feet left. Oh, Paul and I are having a ding-dong battle. I think we've only had 1 half all day and nobody's ever got more than 1 up. And I believe I've got 2 putts to go back to all square, but I'm only thinking about making this for a 3 and getting back to 2 over. Please don't leave it short. No. Oh, just be more aggressive! Frustrating, but it's a well played hole. Good 4 iron, good 8 iron, just put 2 inches short. Right, par 5, number 5. How far have we got? 487. Want to be inside those bunkers. Can probably clear them, but I'll end up in the trees. So up the left centre, if I can draw it, lovely. If I can't, hopefully it doesn't go in the trees. That's terrible. I'd better hit another JIC. I got a good bead on it, but it looks like the jungle over there. Oh, why couldn't I do that the first time? Said every golfer ever that hit a 3rd. Well, I think it's safe to say the bubble may have burst in terms of my under par round streak. My ball's lost. Hitting my 4th from the fairway. I have absolutely pounded my provisional. 210 flag. Got work to do to make 6. Oh, it's a good shot, but it's a bit right. Well, that Callaway ball had led a charmed life, let's face it, and it's finally disappeared. I'm in the bunker needing an up and down for a bogey. That's best case. Could hold this. Well, that trickled out more than I wanted, but that was very good. As 6s go, that was really, really good, but yep, that does constitute a bogey, so I think that's 4 over.
Yeah.
Right guys, sorry if you hear some funny noises. There's some anti-bird devices and it hurts my ears. And let's try and finish on a high. What have we got? 16, 17, 18 to go. So if I can finish those in 1 under, that's a good go. Oh, I got the draw, I pulled it. Oh, that's going to be tasty from the left-hand side. Paul wants to see a hook. This tree is perfectly in the way of the draw. I can just hit a low straight one left of it. It's dangerous, but I don't have much choice. On the green would be out of this world. Yeah, so scared I mishit it. Got it through the gap though. Right, laid up to my favourite number of 86, so it's just a nice 56. Gotta go flag hunting. I've chunked it. I've carried the bunker. Ah, Johnny. Right, got to get up and down with the 8-iron just to avoid the double bogey, the dreaded double. Just okay. I don't believe it. Well, a badly played hole and a resulting double bogey. Oh, that's a body blow, that hurts me. Right, I'm just going to make a hole in one. That'll make me happy, that'll make me really happy. 135, 9-iron. It needs a friendly bounce, which it might get. Keep coming. All right, I'm just on the fringe. The distance was good. Just pulled it a skosh. I'm going to leave the flag in here because this will be very quick. I've essentially lost the match to Paul as well, I'm afraid. Don't be short. Did better than I thought. I'll tap.
Flag out?
Yes, please. Not what you need when you're chasing birdies to leave your putt short. The story of my life. Yeah, just a 3. Well guys, if you have made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and you do have the luxury of a lovely finishing hole. Par 5, 540. Oh, mother of... Trying to hit a fade and it was the opposite. It'll be fine. Hopefully it hasn't gone in that fairway bunker because that'll be tricky. There. Well, here goes nothing. It's not a spectacular lie. There's a man up there on the right who could be in danger. I don't think I can get to the green. It's like 290 front, but I'm going to sling a draw at the flags in the distance. If that doesn't hit anything, I think it'll be good. Struck well. Well, hell of a layup. I hit the cart path, ended up in the middle of the fairway and have 56 yards. It's a bit of a fiddly one, but what a backdrop. Oh! That nearly go in? Right, to finish in some style, albeit not my best golf today, but still thoroughly enjoyable. Thank you to Weatherby for having us. Thank you for Paul's arse whooping that he's given me today. And thank you to Sirico for the lovely clothing. What a surprise. Short and over borrowed. That's been the case most of the day, to be honest. But thank you guys for watching if you made it this far. Much appreciated. And if you really want to watch me go play some quality golf, watch the video on the right screen now. Goodbye.